Hey, what's up, guys? If you're new to my channel, my name is Erica from The In-Between, and today I'm going to be diving into my review of Mike Barron's High Ticket Closer Academy. Now, if you're watching this video, you've probably seen Mike's ads all over his YouTube channel, big promises of making six figures fast by becoming a high ticket closer. And in this review, I'm going to be breaking it all down for you guys, from what High Ticket Closer Academy offers to the overall cost, what's inside the course, and of course, some pros and cons of the business model. And stick around because I'm going to be sharing whether or not I think this high ticket closing course is worth your time and money. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Mike Barron or his high ticket closer course in any way. This is just my honest take based on my own personal research and experience with his programs. Now, with that said, let's jump right in. So what's High Ticket Closer all about? At its core, the program is designed to teach you all of the ins and outs of high ticket closing. And if you're not really aware of what the goal of high ticket closing is, it's really to learn how to work with businesses that need skilled closers to seal these high ticket deals, and in return, you earn a commission for each sale. Now, as Mike emphasizes, the whole sales process involves a lot more than just convincing somebody to buy. It's more about understanding the psychology behind big purchasing decisions, building trust, and creating a sense of urgency that motivates buyers to commit. And obviously, in return, Mike's training promises to leave you with all of these essential skills so you can confidently handle these types of high stakes conversations and deliver results. Now, the program itself is broken into 4 modules with over 10 hours of training that cover all the fundamentals of high ticket sales, such as handling objections, guiding conversations with proven sales scripts, and building a rapport with potential clients. Another feature is the Inside Closer Accelerator, which condenses Mike's experience into actionable strategies for converting leads into paying customers. You'll also get access to recordings of live sales calls where Mike demonstrates how he's closed deals worth tens of thousands of dollars. Now, these calls are really meant to give you a real-world view of what it's like to execute high-ticket closing techniques. And on top of all of that, the course does include access to a private Facebook group for networking and support from other students and mentors. Now, when it comes to his online reputation, Mike Barron is a pretty popular name in the high ticket sales world, with over 150,000 subscribers over on his YouTube channel, where he posts a lot of free tips and knowledge, and over 160,000 Instagram followers. And he's also received awards like the ClickFunnels 2 Comma Club Award for generating over $1 million in sales, which is pretty impressive for a coach in this space. But when I dug past beyond all of those positive testimonials on his homepage, other reviews on Reddit and Trustpilot paint a very different picture. Many students accuse the program of being very misleading, overpriced, and filled with empty promises. A recurring complaint that I saw is that the course content is very disorganized, outdated, and offers very little value beyond what you can find for free online. And worse yet, guys, several reviews describe the program as not more than a glorified sales pitch where students are taught how to replicate the very tactics that got them into the course in the first place. Students also highlight issues like aggressive sales techniques, vague promises of job placement, and a very heavy push to take on debt to afford the course. Other students reported group interviews for low quality opportunities or being funneled into selling the course itself. Now, on top of that, refunds are another major pain point, with reviewers claiming that they were straight up denied despite following all of the conditions. Now, if you ask me, guys, the sheer number of bad experiences, including claims of unethical practices and lack of support, really raises some serious red flags about the training itself. Now, while a handful of success stories do exist, the overwhelming skepticism and dissatisfaction surrounding the program from existing students really make it hard to ignore. Now, moving on to what Mike actually charges for his training packages. When you look at the High Ticket Closer Academy itself, you'll see that it's priced at $7,500. And while there is a 30-day refund policy available, that means you'll still need to meet certain requirements just to qualify for it. It's also worth noting that the $7,500 doesn't even include any one-on-one mentorship with Mike himself. If you want access to that, you'll need to join his Inner Circle program, which costs anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000, which, if you ask me, is an insane amount to pay for any kind of training, guys. And beyond that, he also offers a ton of free resources and also a few more lower ticket training options as well, ranging from like $400 to $1,000, and I'm assuming are pretty much just a limited version of his higher ticket courses. Now, before I wrap up this Mike Barron review, I do want to dive into a little bit of the pros and cons of the program. On the plus side, Mike does have a solid sales background, and his program provides step-by-step training for beginners. It also covers a lot of the basics of high-ticket closing and includes a lot of features like live sales call recordings and structured modules to help students understand the whole process. However, the downsides of both the program and the business model are significant, guys. High-ticket closing itself is not exactly a passive income model. You're constantly trading your time for money, often working long hours with no guaranteed returns. Many leads don't often show up for calls, and even those who do may not commit, making income highly unpredictable. The training itself has also been heavily criticized for recycling basic concepts that are freely available online. Some students have noted the lack of real mentorship, claiming the program focuses more on teaching sales tactics used to sell the course rather than actually preparing them for success. Rejection is also another constant challenge in high-ticket closing, guys, and the pressure of consistent no's can be mentally draining, to say the least. Success is entirely dependent on someone else's product and business, meaning that changes in commission structures or lead quality, or just the company shutting down, can leave you scrambling. But if you are serious about building a stable and scalable online income, I definitely recommend trying another business model like the digital rental method instead. Now, unlike high ticket closing, the digital rental method focuses on building something you actually own and control, digital assets that generate passive income. Now, how it works is you simply create websites for local service niches like plumbing, junk removal, or in my case, fencing repair. And once the site is ranked on Google, it generates leads for local businesses, and you then rent the site out to a business owner for a monthly flat fee. For example, as you can see here, I built a fencing repair site in Colorado Springs, and after ranking it to the top of Google, it started generating consistent leads, which I then rented out to a local fencing company. Now that site has been earning me passive income ever since with minimal maintenance. Now, what I love about the digital rental method is that you're not dependent on someone else's business. You own all of the sites, control all of the leads, and decide how much to charge. It's scalable, low risk, and once your sites are ranked, it's truly passive. The profit margins are also incredibly high, guys, up to 90%, all because there's so little overhead involved. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the High Ticket Closer Academy by Mike Barron. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more reviews like this one. And if you're curious about the digital rental method, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.